Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another tutorial. So obviously you've clicked on this tutorial so you already know what it's regarding. So this is a makeup look inspired by Katy Perry Chain to the Rhythm music video. So I'm loving this song. This song I'm singing it like nearly every day. It's so catchy. So her makeup was really funky. I feel like with Katy Perry she always does things outside the box. She always does cool hairstyles, cool makeup, like it's always really funky and really strange colours which you wouldn't see on a day-to-day basis. But I took some inspiration from her music video and thought I would do a inspired makeup look, which is this right here. They didn't do any eyeliner or anything like that. They just done a very blue eye, some fluttery lashes, a very simple glossy pink lip, and then they just focused like on the highlight, a bit of bronzer and a bit of blusher. But yeah, the highlight they went per power on it, so I thought I would highlight it up a little bit. So yeah guys, if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my future tutorials. So let's get started. Start off by priming my eyes using the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, and then I'm going to blend this out with a dry sponge from Real Techniques, and then I'm going to set this concealer in place using the eyeshadow base from Freedom. This is just going to help blend all the eyeshadows on top of it properly and very nicely. And then for our transition colour, I'm going to be going in with this light blue shade. It felt really weird doing a transition shade in a bright blue colour. But hey, it's fun, so let's carry on doing this. So I'm just going to buff this into my crease, and then once I've done this, I'm going to be applying it all over my lid so it all blends in nicely together. Then I'm going to take my Sigma crease brush and dip into this darker mint shade. This is going to go directly in the crease. I'm going to keep buffing this in. Now I know Katy Perry eyes was like really light blue, but I just felt like I wanted a little bit more definition in my socket. So by all means you can stay as low as you want or go a little bit further, but I just wanted a little bit more definition. And then once I've done that in the crease, I'm going to be applying the same shade all over the lid as well. Now to add a little bit more definition to make it look a lot more blue, I'm going to be taking this electric blue shade and then focusing this in my crease, only using the same Sigma brush. I'm just going to keep buffing this into my crease and blending it into this really nice and seamless, and so all the colours blend together. And then once I've blended all them harsh lines out, I'm going to go back in with that mint shade what we applied earlier and go back over my lid. Then I'm going to take the electric blue shade and the mint shade and mix them together on the same Sigma brush, and then buff this into my crease again just so all the colours are blended nicely together. Then I'm just going to take like a white colour mixed in with the lightest blue for a highlight shade on the brow bone. And then Katy didn't only just have blue eyeshadow on her lids, she also had like a grey tone on the outer corner. I think this is what really made her eyes like really stand out and made the definition. So I'm going to take this grey toned eyeshadow from number 7 and apply this to a little small blending brush and focus this on the outer corner. This is what's going to make it look a lot more defined on the outer corner and just give it a little bit more depth and a lot more sultry eye. And then on the inner corner, I really wanted to make it pop. I think Katy Perry wore some glitter on her lids anyway, so I'm just going to be taking this silver out of the Urban Decay Electric palette and start like literally applying this on my eyebrow bone and in my tear duct, just so it really opens it up and adds a little bit more pop of colour. Then I'm going to dip into the Golden Sugar highlight palette and use the silver shade to highlight further, just so it will pop even more. And Katy seemed to have like doll eyes in this music video, so I went in with the Avon white eyeliner crayon and just waterlined my eye. Then I'm going to prime my face using the Pore Professional Primer. Katy's skin looked like really nice and flawless, so I'm going to try and recreate that look just by applying this primer. This primer is really good and gets rid of like all my pores. So I'm going to apply this to my pore areas and obviously on top of my blemishes and breakouts as well, just so it smooths them down a lot more easier and better. To make me have that flawless complexion, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Night Foundation. It is. So first I'm going to be applying it with a flat foundation brush and then blending it out with my beauty blender. I just wanted to do this way just because I think sometimes applying it with a flat foundation brush helps it blend a lot more easier and gives you that nice smooth. Then today I'm going to go in with 3 different concealers and highlights. So the first one is the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline. This is like more orange tone, so I wanted this to cancel out any darkness. And then the Naked Urban Decay Concealer, which hides any redness and darkness in my inner corner. And then the Wake Me Up concealer again to highlight. And then these ones really worked beautifully together, all these concealers did. So I'm just going to blend these out with a Real Techniques dry sponge and then set everything in place using the Freedom Loose translucent powder. Then I'm going to colour correct with the Avon colour correcting pills. This is just going to even out any uneven tones on my face. And then after this I'm going to set my eyebrows in place using the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I'm in the shade number 3. I'm loving this stuff lately, I can't get enough of it. So Katy Perry's eyebrows was a little bit dark, so if you're thinking, whoa, them eyebrows are really dark for you, they are. I went a little bit darker just so they would look a bit similar to hers. And now for bronzer, she didn't have much bronzer on, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the baked bronzer from Urban Decay in the shade number 10 and just focus on bronzing my cheeks, not really contouring, because I didn't think she had any contouring on her face, to be honest, and she doesn't need it because she's stunning. Then I'm going to further bronze my face with the Luxi Elixir contour palette, I think it was, and just concentrate this on the highest point of my cheeks. And then for blusher, she didn't really have her blusher literally on her cheeks, she had it higher up. So I'm going to go in with some light pink shades and concentrate this on the tops of my cheekbones instead of being them on the apple of my cheeks, just because this is the way she wore it, and she didn't wear a lot. Her makeup was quite natural, to be honest, apart from her eyelids. But yeah, I'm just going to go in with these shades, and then I'm going to go in with the I Love Makeup blusher just to add a little bit more colour to the cheeks. So since they calmed a lot of the makeup down, apart from the eyelids, they definitely went really hard on the highlighter. So I'm going to go in with the dupe from Benefit Cosmetics, which is the Technic cream highlighter, and I'm going to apply this to the highest points of my cheeks and my nose. And then once I've applied this, I'm going to go in with my Golden Sugar palette from Revolution again and use the pinky shades and a bit of the silver to highlight. It was more like a pinky purpley highlight she had on her cheeks. It wasn't like really silvery or gold. So yeah, this is why I wanted to use the pink shades, just so it would blend a lot more easier and just so it would represent the look in the music video. And then for her lips, she didn't really have like a bright shade on her lips. She just went really natural. So I'm going to go in with loads of different shades on my lips so it will represent the shades. So the first two ones I went in with is the Anastasia. So the first one I went in with is in the shade Blush. This is like a pinky colour. It was a little bit too bright for me. So then I went in with the other Anastasia one, which was in the shade Baby Pink. And then this went a little bit too dark. So I went in with the Technic Nude Lip Gloss just to apply on top of it to make a lot more nudie. And then on top of that, I went in with the MAC Dazzle Glass lip gloss in the shade Like Venus. This is very pinky, so I went over the top and it just brought the look together and made it a lot more calmer and wasn't too pink. And then once I've done this, I set everything in place using the Avon makeup setting spray. And yeah guys, this is the end result. So guys, this is the end result. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. I definitely enjoyed making it for you. I don't really play around with colours on my channel, but since I enjoyed it so much doing this tutorial, I think I might actually start to do it more often. So if you really enjoyed watching this tutorial and you did enjoy me taking inspiration from Katy Perry's music video and you want to see more tutorials like this, please leave suggestions down in the comment section below and I'll make sure I'll sort something out for you guys. But until next time, I love you all so much. Hopefully I'll see you in my next tutorial, and yeah, bye guys!